Hello, my name is Mike Parker. I am the Chaplain General of the British Army and I am training to run the London Marathon. Helping me in that training are a number of people connected with chaplaincy. And today we pulled out the big guns. Today I'm being joined by the Deputy Chaplain General, Padre Anthony. Anthony, introduce yourself.
Good morning. This is Anthony Feltham White here, the Deputy Chaplain General. I'm not sure about the big gun, small bore, more like it.
I was referring to his waist size, not his arms, but anyway. So we've been doing this project now for the last, 24 days, I guess. Spending time reflecting with people on what it means to be a chaplain, what it means to be in the army, what it means to be a spiritual person. Thinking back on your time in the army, how have you approached the sense of physicality that we have in the work we do?
Well, presence is so important, isn't it? Being present, being physically present in everything we do is so important. And that's not just in the relationships we have with others, but in the presence we have with ourselves and in the comfort we have within ourselves. So for me, that begins with my physical self, keeping myself trim, as fit, as healthy as I can. It just allows me to perform as best I can as a chaplain, built on my physical presence with myself and with others.
And one of the things I know you take very seriously is our spiritual health, which sits alongside that physical health. How do you make time for that in your daily routine?
It has to begin in the morning. Bonhoeffer said, the first hour of the day is the rudder of the day. It sets us off, sets our course, sets our intent. So for me it begins with the golden hour, that first hour after wake. Some exercise, some prayer, some meditation, some writing, some time with God, some time with oneself.
And of course one of the things we do as a team in Army Headquarters is to begin each day when we're there together in prayer. Prayer for each other, prayer for the Army, prayer for the world. How important has that been to you in joining that team?
You know, that's probably the most significant thing, to remember all of our colleagues, wherever they are, whatever they're doing. They could even be in danger that day. To think of them, to pray for their ministries, to give thanks for their ministries, and to feel part of what they're doing, because of course that's where we all want to be, isn't it?
This project has been raising money for the Army Benevolent Fund and trying to raise awareness of our close link between chaplaincy and the charitable sector. What experience do you have of working with that charitable sector?
Well, first of all, the ABF is an excellent charity. I came across them in parish ministry through watching them work with a veteran, Bick was his name, and the support they gave to him. I've done a few sponsored events and always tried to run for them.
As we think about chaplains joining the department today, which I think both of us would say we'd absolutely do all over again if we had the chance.
Oh, please.
If we think about those chaplains joining today, what bit of advice would you give them at the beginning of their journey?
Be open. Find that adventurous spirit in your heart to serve. Do everything you can. Take every opportunity. This is a wonderful ministry. Don't hold back. Don't hold back. Try and live a balanced life, but don't hold back. Give it all.
So we find ourselves on a rather grey day in Tidworth. Last time I was here, the sun was shining bright, it was gorgeous. Days in chaplaincy aren't always bright. There are plenty of days when it feels quite dark, quite heavy. Have you been able to cope with those times of heaviness, those times of darkness?
I've been very, very blessed. First time I dealt with fatality, 2006. I'm there in the regimental aid post, thinking, what am I doing here? Scared, terrified. Everyone's scared. Everyone's scared. And I felt God say to me, Anthony, just get out of the way and move your legs. Go there, put your hands on him, pray for the medics. I'll say the words. You just put yourself there. And I found that in everything I've done. I just be faithful with my legs and the Holy Spirit shows up.
Part of the privilege of serving in the army as a member of the Royal Army Chaplains Department is the ability to go anywhere in the world, sometimes at a moment's notice, to support the people who've been put into our care. Sometimes they take our faith seriously, sometimes they don't. But there's nearly always a smile on their faces when they realise that the Padre is turning up, even in the most ridiculous of circumstances. Can you think of some of those ridiculous circumstances you found yourself in?
Oh gosh. The one that sprung quite straight away is wandering around Afghanistan with a cricket bat, finding myself the figure of fun with the boys and girls in my battalion, not realising that I carried the cricket bat for 3 reasons. One, holding it, I had the body position of them. I didn't look different. No sniper was going to single me out. 2, I could play French cricket with the children we came across. And 3, it was a great walking stick to get me out of the water-filled ditches. The incongruity.
And actually you can see that cricket bat to this day.
In the Army Chaplains Department Museum.
Get yourselves over to Shrivenham, just outside what we would refer to as the back gate of Shrivenham. By Shrivenham village itself, you'll find the Royal Army Chaplains Department Museum. And in there, it tells a story of faith in the forces across the centuries. So look mate, this is us coming towards our mile. You've survived.
Thank you. Well, all the very best for your 26.
I'm looking forward to it. Truth be known, I can't wait to get it finished.